slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill. Enemy media
Good day guys, nice to have you here. Today we will have a gameplay video where we almost lost, and I will share a couple of tips and suggestions on how you can win such games. In addition to that, we will discuss some key points regarding what makes the latest adjustments on Argus good and what makes it awful. Before we continue though, I want to give my shoutouts to Arnold Barbarona, Saurav Gosh, and Lunar21. Thank you so much for always supporting our channel. You guys are awesome. Also, I am positive a lot of you guys are very familiar with this YouTuber. That is none other than Strong Will Game Theory. He also hosts Mobile Legends gameplays, and he just dropped by our channel a couple of days ago, so make sure to give him some love. We also have Hunted, Argus Rush, and Sean Tarazona, and they too host YouTube channels, so make sure to give them some love. After Moonton made and announced adjustments on Argus on the advanced server, he felt disconnected with what the revamp's goals were. To begin with, the revamp's purpose was to ensure Argus would be able to lock onto enemy heroes better. Moonton improved the animation and is now lightning fast, especially on the late game. However, it sacrificed his chasing ability. I feel like if Moonton would temporarily increase his basic attack range when his Malice energy bar is full, that should be a good rework. Hit like if you agree.
There goes my murder.
enemy has been slain.
As you can see, the adjustments they made on his passive gave him a huge advantage with his offense. Sure, it deals less damage than the Tri-Slash passive, but this new passive allows Argus to send in a flurry of slashes, which the older passive is not capable of. The older passive sort of debuffs Argus whenever it is casted, since it hinders him from dealing his basic attacks. Because of the lackluster adjustments Moonton did, we're pretty much back to square one. Our main issue with Argus was his lack of mobility and mediocre effectivity when chasing down targets. While Moonton did address his lack of attack speed with the Tri-Slash passive, it's as if they magically forgot what the main purpose of the revamp was when they readjusted the 2-slash passive.
I am the only judge of myself.
You have slain an enemy. Turret is under attack.
Some may fear immortality. Or death.
When you are on the losing end, it's important that you play as close to your base as possible. Don't go out on the lane, since chances are the enemy team is out there waiting for you. As much as possible, don't let the minions reach your turret though. Just let them get close enough to your base, but not too much. The purpose of this is to prevent the minions from chipping away your turret's HP. This is also a good defensive maneuver in order to avoid or make turret dives from the enemy team less effective. In other words, don't come to them. Let them come to you.
I knew you would come, but you've come.
Demon Hunter Sword is a good combination with the new passive. Not only will you be able to maximize its effects, it also helps you reach the maximum attack speed, which is again most beneficial for his current passive's enhanced attacks. People don't seem to realize how fast Argus is now compared to his revamp and compared to even his original version. That was only a split second, but it dealt more than 3,000 worth of total damage on Hayabusa.
All shall be judged, be it human or demon. The shadow of my heart is deeper than the abyss. If it wasn't me, I'm afraid it would be wrong.
Try to stay alive as much as you can, since a careless death on the late game will prove fatal. Keep in mind that it takes a longer time to revive on the late game. In most cases, it'll take roughly a minute for your hero to respawn.
Don't ever say her name. The name, Rafaela.
Ally has been slain. Get down. Enemy triple. An ally has slain Lord.
This shall survive. Immortality or death. It would be Rafaela. Immortality or death.
While it's true that this is far from the one-shot Argus we got from the recent revamp, this is still pretty effective considering that there is virtually no delay after his enhanced attacks start slashing.
Immortality or death.
That concludes our gameplay video for today. What do you think of the recent adjustments so far? Personally, I think they need to improve his ability to lock on or chase down targets. Let's all hope that Moonton will finally give us all the adjustments we have been asking for. Anyway, don't go yet because I will show you guys the winner of the skin event. Here we go! Congratulations Sean Stars for winning our skin event. You win any giftable skin valued at 500 diamonds or less. Please wait for roughly 7 days because Moonton has a rule that both players must be friends for at least 7 days before they can exchange gifts. Anyway, thank you for tuning in guys. Stay safe everyone. Peace.